The overarching question in this case, in the case of these migrant flights to Venezuela, is did these individuals receive the due process necessary to send them to a prison in another country? But Selena, what we've heard the White House do is somewhat sidestep that question and sidestep the orders it's received from the Supreme Court, and instead make this about Kilmar Abrego Garcia, what they say is his background. Is that right?
Yeah, and repeatedly, the White House is accusing Senator Van Hollen, as well as Democrats more largely, for sympathizing with a person who they claim is a violent terrorist, a violent person who is part of a gang. But this is despite the fact that Abrego Garcia has no criminal convictions. President Trump making this argument just moments ago. Take a listen.
This man is according to certified statements that we get, is a very violent person. And they want this man to be brought back into our country where he can be free and to stay as a happily Maryland, they call him the Maryland man. He's a Maryland father. No, this is a violent person.
The Trump administration has made it clear that they have no intention to facilitate Abrego Garcia's return. That is despite the Supreme Court ordering them to facilitate his release, the Trump administration not doing so, and a federal appeals court also is slamming the Trump administration's actions. They're making the point that you were talking about earlier, that this isn't about whether or not Abrego Garcia is a violent gang member. This is about the fact that he is entitled to due process. That is what is central here. We're not hearing the administration address that key point.